Most people live believing that freedom is the absence of rules, obligations, or limitations. Yet this superficial idea has silently trapped thousands of souls in cycles of frustration, dissatisfaction, and stagnation. True freedom is not just the ability to move, choose, or change direction. It is the clarity of knowing where you are going, why you are going, and with what intention you are walking. And more importantly, freedom only manifests fully when it is aligned with the purpose of the soul and with conscious, meaningful goals. Many seek financial, emotional, or geographical freedom, but end up living like prisoners of empty ambitions, inherited expectations, and objectives that were never truly theirs. In this video, you will learn how to escape this invisible prison. You will understand how to align your inner freedom with real goals that resonate with your soul and that can actually manifest a prosperous, purposeful, and liberated life. Before we continue, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. What does the word freedom represent to you today? Now, prepare yourself for a transformative journey. Freedom is not the absence of limits. It is the awareness of your own limits and the ability to choose to rise above them with wisdom. In spirituality, freedom does not mean living without rules. It means living without invisible chains. And these chains are almost always built inside the mind, limiting beliefs, old fears, family patterns, and unresolved wounds. Many people say they are seeking freedom, but what they truly want is an escape from responsibility. They want money, travel, free time, yet they don't know how to use that freedom to evolve. They want freedom without direction, and this turns them into prisoners of their own inertia. Spiritual freedom is what connects you to your higher self. It begins the moment you release yourself from the demands of the ego, from external validation, and from society's expectations. It is when you finally hear your intuition with clarity and realize that what you used to call freedom was actually a reflection of your fear of committing to your own truth. Material freedom, on the other hand, is a consequence. It is not the starting point. It is the natural expression of an organized mind and soul. When you are aligned within, the outer world responds. Money flows, opportunities appear, doors open. But all of this only becomes sustainable when your inner world is in peace and in order. It is essential to understand that freedom and discipline are not opposites. They are allies. Without spiritual discipline, freedom becomes confusion. Without inner freedom, discipline becomes a cage. The central point is this: you are only truly free when you can choose your goals consciously and have the spiritual energy to pursue them. This is why, before thinking about goals, you must think about alignment. And before seeking freedom outside, ask yourself, what invisible prisons am I still carrying within me? In the next chapter, we will explore how many people sabotage their own freedom by setting goals that pull them away from their true essence. Stay with me. Nothing imprisons you more than a goal that was not born from your soul. We live in a society that conditions us to chase ready-made objectives, inherited from family patterns, media influences, and the culture of performance. From a young age, we are taught to desire what everyone is supposed to want: success, status, financial security, stability. Yet almost no one is taught to ask, does this actually make sense for me? The real problem is not having goals, it is having goals without meaning. When you set an objective based on fear, comparison, or the need for approval, You are building a castle on sand. The soul feels it, the body resists, and life begins to lock up. Nothing flows, nothing completes itself. Exhaustion appears, frustration grows, and you feel like you are always running without ever moving forward. Poorly defined goals are invisible chains that keep you busy but disconnected. You enter a cycle of excessive effort and mediocre results. And the cruelest part is this: you begin to doubt your own abilities, when in reality the problem is not your competence, it is the origin of what you are chasing. To break this cycle, you need a process of deep self-analysis, and everything begins with 3 powerful questions. Did this goal come from inspiration or from comparison? Inspired goals come from the heart, from intuition, from a connection with something greater. Goals born from comparison come from the ego and place you in an endless race against the world. Does this objective expand me or contract me? Goals aligned with the soul generate enthusiasm, vitality, and a genuine desire to act. Misaligned goals drain your energy, create anxiety, and distance you from yourself. If no one ever knew I achieved this, would it still be worth it? This is one of the most powerful questions you can ask. If what you seek only has value when others see it or recognize it, then what you are truly after is not the achievement itself, but the validation. The key to true freedom is choosing goals that liberate you, not ones that enslave you. Goals that honor your energy, your timing, your talents, and above all, your inner truth. It is not about dreaming big. It is about stopping the habit of dreaming other people's dreams. When your objectives align with who you truly are, each step stops being a burden and becomes a path of expansion. In the next chapter, we will dive into a spiritual methodology that realigns your desires with your life purpose. Now that you know what to avoid, it is time to discover what to do. Stay close, because the best is yet to come. True transformation happens when desire meets purpose. When what you want is in harmony with what you were born to do, the universe responds with clarity, flow, and synchronicity. Aligning your desires with your life purpose is not a rational process, it is a spiritual act. It is the movement from the conditioned mind into the frequency of the soul. It is the shift from chasing what looks right to opening yourself to what truly makes sense. This alignment can be achieved through a simple yet profoundly powerful spiritual formula. It unfolds through 4 steps that work like a recalibration of your entire life. Here they are. Number 1. Inner silence. Stop listening to the noise of the world. Before any alignment can happen, you must quiet the excess of external stimuli. As long as your mind is occupied with notifications, opinions, comparisons, and fears, your soul cannot speak. Reserve a moment each day for complete stillness. It can be 10 minutes of conscious breathing, meditation, a quiet walk in nature, or simply sitting with your eyes closed. In that space, the soul begins to reveal what truly matters. Number 2. Intuitive listening. Honor the answers that come from within. Your intuition is the direct channel to your inner truth, but it speaks softly. To hear it, you must trust it. Many times you will receive impressions, ideas, and impulses that do not make logical sense, yet vibrate deeply inside you. Do not ignore them. True desires often feel strange at first because they are not shaped by social logic. They are guided by the wisdom of the soul. Intuitive listening is a practice. The more you listen, the more it speaks. The more you follow it, the clearer it becomes. Number 3. Release of limiting beliefs. Break the walls preventing alignment. There is no point in aligning your desires if your belief system is blocking the flow. If you believe you are unworthy, that life is hard, that it's too late, or that you are not capable, then even the most noble desires will be sabotaged by your subconscious. Use tools such as therapeutic journaling, conscious affirmations, EFT tapping, visualization, and mental reprogramming to clear these blocks. Every limiting belief you release opens space for an aligned desire to grow. Number 4. Inspired action. Bring the invisible into the physical world. Aligned desires must move from the energetic realm into reality. And this only happens when you take action, but not any kind of action. Action must come from connection, not desperation. Action with lightness, with intuition, with joy. The secret is acting without guarantees, yet with the inner certainty that you are moving in a direction that truly makes sense. This is the formula: silence, intuition, release, action. When these 4 elements are present, your desires become a natural extension of your purpose, and living this way is the purest form of freedom. In the next chapter, we will explore how to manifest this reality in a conscious, prosperous, and lasting way. Now that you know what your soul wants, it is time to learn how to bring it into the world. Conscious manifestation is the art of transforming intention into reality with clarity, presence, and spiritual connection. Unlike anxious desire, which is born from lack, conscious manifestation arises from a state of inner completeness. It does not force, it flows. When you are aligned with your truth, your goals, and your spiritual essence, manifestation becomes a natural consequence. It is not magic, it is vibrational science combined with elevated awareness. To manifest a reality that is truly free and prosperous, you must activate 3 fundamental pillars. Pillar number 1, vibrational clarity. The universe responds to your vibration, not your words. There is no use asking for freedom while vibrating fear, nor desiring prosperity while cultivating guilt, scarcity, or doubt. Vibrational clarity is the alignment of thought, feeling, and action into one unified frequency. It is the ability to feel as if your desire has already been fulfilled, and to act as if its manifestation is inevitable. To cultivate this, practice daily identity affirmations. Instead of saying, "I want," say, "I am." Emotional visualization. See the desired scene, but above all, feel the emotion of already living it. Anticipatory gratitude. Give thanks as if it is already real. This signals to the quantum field that you are in resonance with what you desire. Pillar number 2, openness to the unexpected. Many manifestations are blocked because people want to control the how. They become so attached to one ideal path that they fail to notice the universe offering better alternatives. Conscious manifestation requires intelligent surrender. You define what you want, but allow the how to reveal itself. When you release control, the field of possibilities expands. Opportunities arise. The right people appear. Unexpected solutions manifest. Trust divine timing. Your role is to maintain the vibration, not to control the mechanics. Pillar number 3, energetic sustenance. More important than manifesting something is sustaining the energy that keeps it alive and growing. Many people are able to achieve goals, yet lose them quickly because the mind returns to old patterns. This is why it is essential to cultivate spiritual practices that keep your vibration elevated. Daily meditation, avoiding environments and people that drain your energy. Continuous alignment between purpose and action. Conscious manifestation is a lifestyle, not an isolated event. It is living each day in harmony with your highest self. When you live this way, freedom stops being a pursuit and becomes your natural state. Prosperity is no longer a conquest, but a reflection of your internal alignment. Now that you understand the pillars of manifestation, it is time to conclude this journey with a transformative call. You now understand that living in freedom is not simply following the wind or rejecting structure. It is cultivating inner clarity, awareness of your goals, and acting with purpose. We explored that true freedom begins within you. It is awareness, responsibility, and choice, and only when your inner world is harmonious does the outer world respond. Poorly defined goals created from comparison, fear, or the need for external validation actually limit your inner freedom and block your flow. There is a simple spiritual formula: silence, intuition, release of limiting beliefs, and inspired action that realigns your desires with your soul's purpose and helps you manifest a reality that truly makes sense. Conscious manifestation requires vibrational clarity, openness to the unexpected, and energetic sustenance so that freedom and prosperity are not fleeting but lasting. Now is the moment to act. Choose one goal that comes not from what should be, but from what genuinely feels like yours. Take a moment of silence today. Ask your intuition. Identify and release one limiting belief that is blocking your flow. And take the first step, inspired, light, even if it is small. The freedom you desire is also responsibility. It is living with integrity, presence, and alignment between who you are and what you do. When you align your freedom with your goals, you are no longer dragging invisible chains. You are blooming, you are expanding, and your life becomes a reflection of what you have already chosen internally. This path is not always easy. It may require persistence, but it is deep, transformative, and absolutely possible for you. If this video touched something within you, share it with someone who is also seeking conscious freedom. Comment below and tell me which goal you are going to realign now. I want to know. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss more content that helps us awaken, expand, and manifest realities aligned with our soul. Thank you for walking this journey with me. May your inner freedom flourish, and may your outer life become the reflection of that light. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, live with consciousness, purpose, and authentic freedom.